Hi, I'm Matt Ragoza. I'm a research staff member at the University of Pittsburgh, and today I'm presenting on learning a continuous representation of 3D molecular structures with deep generative models. There's been a lot of work in recent years on generative models of 2D molecules, but we wanted to develop models capable of generating molecules in 3D. To do this, we first assigned atom types to molecules based on their element, aromaticity, and neighboring atoms. Then we represent atoms as Gaussian densities, and we sum the density of each atom on a 3D grid with separate channels for each atom type, yielding a density grid representation of a molecule. We provide these density grids as the input to a deep neural network that encodes the input grids to a set of normally distributed latent variables. Then we sample this latent space and decode the sample to a density grid. We train the model to reconstruct its input grids and also to generate realistic densities using generative adversarial networks. To convert density grids back to discrete atoms, we apply a novel optimization algorithm that iteratively detects atoms and fits them with gradient descent. Finally, we assign bonds to the fit atoms based on their types and geometry and produce valid molecules at a rate greater than 90%. So using this pipeline, we created models that are capable of representing molecules and their 3D shapes in a learned continuous latent space that can be explored through sampling and interpolation. We thoroughly describe the properties of the molecules generated by this approach in our paper, and we have a second paper in the workshop where we adapt our pipeline to the generation of 3D molecules conditioned on a receptor binding pocket. So I encourage you to read both of our papers and check out our code on GitHub at the following link. And thank you for your time and attention.